Hi everyone, today we're going to be using our Sagan Life AquaBrick food storage container kit to be packing Spelt and Kamut. It's important when you do your food storage that you pack a variety of different options so that you don't get food fatigue and have to get stuck eating the same things of rice and beans. It's nice to have a variety, so that's why today we're going to be doing Spelt and Kamut. Now to begin with, you'll notice we'll first need our oxygen absorbers. The absorbers have an indicator dot inside that's pink. When this changes colors, this notice lets you know that they are no longer good. Now for today's use, this is going to change colors and it's going to be okay to use these packets several times. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and cut this open and take out, since we're going to be doing 2 items, we're going to be using 3 packets per brick. So we'll go ahead and take out 6 packets and separate those out here. And you'll notice that already this indicator dot has changed to purple. That's okay, these packets are still good. We're gonna go ahead and take the ones that we're not gonna be using and store them in a mason jar, a sealed mason jar for next time, okay? So to begin with, we're gonna go ahead and take 1 oxygen packet and put it in the bottom of our AquaBrick. This is gonna be Spelt. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, I forgot one very important thing, the aqua funnel, which we'll need to keep our area clean and sanitary and be able to fill that brick nice and easy. We're going to go ahead and fill in. See how nice and easy that Spelt just goes right in? You fill that up just a little bit. And then what we're going to do is to get as much in this brick as possible, we're going to tap that a little bit and shake those Spelt down and get as much air out of there as possible. We're going to go ahead and drop another oxygen packet in about halfway, and then continue the process. We're going to pound this down a little bit, get that nice and settled. Make sure we get as much in there, and then we're going to go ahead and fill it to the top. All right, as you can see, my funnel is still full a little bit, but we're just going to tap that down. Get as much in there as possible. You can see that all that Spelt made it in. All right, we're going to go ahead and finish that off by putting an oxygen packet at the top and wiping off the top of the rim so there's no dust or anything to prevent that seal. And go ahead and seal this lid up and we will be good to go. That's how easy it is to go ahead and do that. Our Spelt is done. Now we'll go ahead and move over to our Kamut. Got that ready right here. We're going to use our funnel again. Well, we're going to dust it off just a little bit. All right, we'll get that on the brick, nice and tight. Go ahead and start with our oxygen packet, which is important. Okay, like we did before with the Spelt, we're going to go ahead and tap that down, make sure we get as much in here as possible. That funnel really makes a difference for sure, trying to get everything in there. All right, tap that down again. Make sure my funnel is on there nice and tight. Put another oxygen absorber in there. Okay. Again, like the Spelt, it's stuck there in the funnel, but we're gonna tap that down a little bit, make sure we get everything in. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna end that up with an oxygen absorber. That's number 3, and then we'll go ahead and tighten that lid on nice and tight. And there we have, we've done Spelt and Kamut in just a few minutes. Hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and look at the descriptions below on how to use Spelt and Kamut and a couple of recipes, as well as a link to the the food storage container kit below. Thanks for being with us today.